Hello everybody, it's Paula here from A Block of Crypto and welcome to today's video. What we're going to look at in today's video is some information on coins and tokens, events on coins and tokens that's going to happen next week. So that is, if I just check my calendar here, from Monday the 12th of April and the week onwards. Now, these pieces of news and information are often quite important if you are invested in a particular token or coin, or looking to become invested in a particular token or coin, or even looking to trade on speculation that the news might bring. But before we do get stuck into all of that, I do hope that you will subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications button so you don't miss any more of my videos. I hope you'll also give this video a big thumbs up so that other YouTube viewers can find the video. Don't also forget to go over and sign up for the global blockchain, cryptocurrency and trading group on meetups.com. We have regular meetups and we would really love to see you there. So if you're ready, let's hop over now and have a look at some of the news for next week. So the first piece of news that I came across for next week is on Frontier. And Frontier are partnering with Kava to launch the Frontier testnet, the chain testnet. Now, this was on Twitter and there's a little link to their Telegram group. And you can read all about it in their Telegram group. But basically, they have partnered with Kava Labs and they're a very trusted DeFi platform. And they're trusted by financial institutions. They're also going to be using the Cosmos SDK, and that testnet is going live on the 14th of April. Now, I know that Frontier itself has a great reputation and there's a lot expected from Frontier in the coming year. So that might be something you will want to have a look at. Now, the second piece of news that I'm going to share with you is on Polymath. And what Polymath are doing is they have the Polymesh incentive testnet going live. Now, this incentive testnet will give you points. So the important dates on this is that the testnet will be accessible from April the 13th. Now, the Genius block went live on March the 30th, but the testnet, as I said, is April the 13th. Now, what exactly is Polymath? Well, Polymath is a blockchain that's built specifically for launching securities on, as it takes out all the smart contracts are written, so all the regulatory things can be actually built in, and it is specifically for securities. So they're running their, as I said, their Polymesh incentivized testnet from the 13th of April, and there is a rewards pool for it. Now, with this, you will have to KYC, but KYCing will ensure that you get points on this too. Now, the Polymath blockchain, the Polymath community are fairly well known. This is another kind of solid project and is definitely worth taking a look at. So after this, we have some core developments by mid-April for the Berlin hard fork. So the Berlin hard fork was originally scheduled for June or July, but now it's being brought back to April the 14th at block height 12,244,000. So that is April the 14th. Now, the Berlin hard fork, it says basically here that the hard fork includes various optimization for contracts, including gas efficiency, which we know we need, updates to how the code is read by the EVM, and other changes to protect against DOS attacks. So this is needed so we can change to the proof of stake from a proof of work to the proof of stake, which is going to be happening later on. So that is supposedly happening on April the 14th. So again, do keep an eye out for that one. So next we're going to talk about the Eternity chain, and the Eternity chain will go live on the 12th of April. Now, it will have some NFT drops to creators, and again is another thing to keep an eye out on. So what exactly is this? Well, this is the Eternity chain, is a non-fungible token chain where artists and creators, the artwork will be verified. So everything that's sold there will be from verified artists and creators, so that you will know that it is authentic. And being authentic in this virtual world now, we know that there have been problems with non-fungible tokens and how they can be copied across on different blockchains and stuff like that, and people can remint. And so this aims to authenticate the NFTs across the blockchains. So we can see that there is some drop details here if you scroll down through the article. And what I'll do is I'll put an article or a link below this video back to the article. But it's worth having a read of anyway. The creator, Jason himself, is an artist that's been known in the video game industry for quite a lot of years. So again, that's the Eternity chain. The platform will go live on the 12th of April, and there will be an airdrop for this. So that is it with all of the events that are happening, the important events that are happening on coins and tokens next week. Do you hold any of these coins and tokens? Are you looking forward to these events? Would these events make you speculate and maybe take a risk on trading them over a week? Do drop a comment and let me know below. Just a quick word on the current market sentiment at the moment. So we've had quite a good week, a good start to the month, but it's now the 7th of April and we've seen a considerable dip in the market today. Now, Bitcoin has really hit resistance at that $60,000 mark, which happens to be the 50,000 euro mark. Now, I had always said the 50,000 will be a psychological point for people, but I thought it was going to be $50,000, and it seems that maybe 50,000 euro is a psychological mark for people when it comes to the pricing of Bitcoin. But I have also said that the market is in need of a healthy correction, and some indicators are starting to point to that this correction could happen. Actually, there's one or two indicators out there that are suggesting it could be the end of the bull run. Now, that's the Pi indicator, and there is one other one. I'm not really too sure what it is. Whether it's the end of the bull run or not is purely speculation for me. And you know what they say, speculation is anybody's guess. So I could guess it wrong. I don't want to be given financial advice, and none of this is actually financial advice. But the market is due a correction. So if we do get a correction, you have two options really. You can hold tight and ride out the correction, but you don't know how low it can go. Or you can sell your coins, sell your tokens, and try and buy back in at a lower price, or even exit cryptocurrency altogether if that's where you're at. But it's definitely not where I'm at. Personally, I will be holding on this dip. I'm not too sure where it's going to go. There will be, if it is the end of the bull run, there will be a correction before it finally tethers off. But there's loads of signs to say it's not the end of the bull run, such as all the institutional money that has come in. And that's really changed the game on previous bull runs. There's also been no blow off top as such. And what we've seen in previous bull runs has been a blow off top and then a quick sharp decline. Whereas Bitcoin has been tethering around that 60,000 mark or the 50,000 euro mark for quite some time now, and there was no steep, sharp decline at all. So personally, I believe that this is just a correction, but it could be a big, healthy correction. We could see a correction of up to 40%. Whether that happens this time or not, as I said, is anybody's guess. So until next week, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye now.